What up, Cleaners Connect? It's Courtney. I'm out here on my first job, repeat customer. Guys, listen, I was thinking about something. I got here, my customers wrote me the check, they left. So I'm just doing 3 rooms. This is one of my good clients, very nice people, the Kellys. So anyway, guys, I was thinking about something. I said, you know what? I was talking to Chad this morning, and me and Chandler, we talk about this a few times, and I was thinking to myself, I said, you know what? When I looked at my schedule this week, and I showed you guys last night, this has been a slow week for me, and I know this. It's just two of the slowest months for me is September and February. So I was looking at my schedule, and I said, you know what? I did 12 jobs this week. Out of 12 jobs, I only had one new customer. 11 of those customers were all repeat customers. Next week, I've already got 8 jobs on the books, and out of those 8 jobs, guys, 6 of them are repeat customers. A lot of times, I've seen posts where guys have said, how many callbacks do you get, or my customers are always happy, things like that. And one thing I've come to a conclusion, if you've been in business for a while, and when those slow times come around, if you have slow times, and if you notice that you're like so slow, you're not even getting repeats or referrals, guys, that should raise a red flag. Sometimes, we don't look at how the customer really feel. And when I say that, is that we think sometimes just because people don't call us back, oh, we did a good job. Guys, that's not necessarily true. Sometimes people don't call you back because they don't want to deal with you anymore. So, don't have the mindset, oh, I don't get no call back, so I must be doing something good. What you should be thinking about, like I said, if you've been in business for a while, if you're not getting repeats and referrals, that should raise a red flag. So, I just thought about that because, I said, man, out of 12 jobs this week, only one new customer. What would I be doing if I didn't have those repeats and referrals? I would have been dead. I probably would have been in panic mode. But over the years, just building up that good clientele, building up those customers, the customer base, I just got to get better at, staying in contact with my customer. Now, this customer right here, like I said, they've been using me for a long time. I do give the refrigerator magnet, so you can see they have my refrigerator magnet right there. So I also got a pressure washing guy there. I had one of my customers, she called yesterday. She booked for next week. And she said, Courtney, who's coming out this time? I said, I'll be coming out. She said, okay, good, because I just rather deal with you. So I have a lot of repeat customers that call me, and I might send one of my other guys, and again, once they, deal with the owner, or I don't know what it is, but I do hear that a lot. So, but, the point of this video is to just help you guys understand is that just because you're not getting callbacks does not mean you're necessarily making people happy, or you're necessarily doing a good job, because you have to remember, we're all consumers. I can name plenty of times I had a bad experience with the company or a product. I didn't call them and complain about it. I didn't ask for my money back. I said, you know what, I'm just not going to deal with it. And that's what we have to realize, is that in this world, people have so many choices for everything. I don't care what it is. I'm not even at a name. I mean, we just have choices for everything. There's no one thing that just dominates, So, yeah, guys, just want to put that out there, is that, when those slow times come around and you notice that, you're not getting a lot of repeats and referrals, that should raise a red flag. And that's when you should, ask yourself, what are you doing wrong? Another thing too, I thought about this after doing my video yesterday, when I told guys that it's slow, and I was playing video games. Now, guys, don't let that be a crutch to you. Don't sit here and say, oh, just because Courtney said it's slow, my business is slow. Guys, if you're just starting out, you need to be in hungry mode. You need to always be hungry. Courtney is fine. I can play video games. My business is established. I'm not in panic mode. My bill's still going to get paid. So, with that being said, don't use what I said yesterday as an excuse for you not to be still working on your business, still marketing. For example, 6 years ago, I would not be playing video games. I would be on my computer. I would be reading a book. I would be learning about something that can improve my business. So, but a lot of us has gotten to the point we don't have to do that. We understand when those slow months come around, we're going to be fine. We have money saved up. You know, if I don't work this week, I'm not gonna go under. You know, so just want to throw that out there too. Don't use what I said yesterday as an excuse why you still shouldn't be working on your business. All right, guys, it's a beautiful day today. I only got 2 today, so I think when I get home, man, I think I'll put me some steaks on the grill. Sure am. I sure am. Put me some steaks on the grill and enjoy the rest of this weekend. So as you guys can see, nice day in GA. So let me go ahead and knock these 3 rooms out. And like I said, man, just remember, you've been in business for a while and you're not getting repeats and referrals, guys, that should raise a red flag in your business. So, all right, let me knock this out. See you in the next one.